Alright, so this is day 3, right? Entering the park again. It says relatively early in the morning. Look at the fog. There's also mist. It's not sure exactly what it is, because you can feel the moisture. It's beautiful. Yellowstone Park still going on. 3 states we have gone, just trying to discover Yellowstone Park, and then surrounding areas also. We've left Yellowstone and just heading our way to Grand Teton National Park in Wyoming. Okay, now we've just entered Grand Teton. So now we just stopped at the starting point for Grand Teton National Forest, or National Park actually, Wyoming. So now we are going to Holter Bay Village. So this is like surrounded by mountains on one side, trees on the other side, as well as lake, a huge lake here. This is the visitor center, Holter Bay Village. The village center में आए हम. ये actually है real bear का taxidermy करके बनाया है. Moose. Wow. These are the actual horns, huh? Now we are actually at the lakefront. क्या खूबसूरत ज़बरदस्त. This is just simply breathtakingly beautiful. Rockies with snow-covered peaks. देखें वो अभी बोटिंग करने जा रहा है. चाचा जा रहे हैं. Going for a boat ride. All of these people are gathered to see the grizzly with her 2 cubs. So these are all the people gathered for sighting the grizzly bear. This is a beautiful view. Just look at the shadow of the peak. Shadow of the peak in the waters. This is called Jenny Lake. So we came to this town called Jackson, Wyoming. It's the first actual town where we see a city-like environment, or somewhat hustle bustle. We're gonna try to see what we can find to eat over here. It's a beautiful town. We are in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. What a place this is. Such a hustling and bustling town. Life size. This is a souvenir shop. Yeah, this is a beautiful town, man. It's something like a Central Park of the small town. Okay, so we're going to get coffee, Abid, especially for you, from Cowboy Coffee. Seems like I won't have the town here, according to you. So they have a Eastern style market over here. Jewelers and Actually, all the jewelers. That's funny. Okay, now we are slowly wrapping up our trip. This is another spot that we stopped by for the sunset. This is the site that I never thought I would watch. यहाँ पे पाकिस्तान में तो बहुत देखा, but yeah, the rams in the wild. All right, everybody. So this is day 4, the final day of our Yellowstone Park trip, which was exciting, adventurous, and an amazing experience, because this Yellowstone Park covers 3 states: Montana, most of it is in Wyoming, and then some of it is in Idaho. And we touched all 3 states here in these 4 days, which is amazing, fantastic. All the attractions from Old Faithful to high waterfall, lower waterfall, and all of that stuff is just fascinating. The Jenny Lake, all the other spots, the geysers, and so much to cover that when initially I heard that we were planning for 4 days. I was like, that's too much for a park. But I kid you not, you could come here and spend a month and not be done with it. And then specifically, one of the best and the most beautiful towns we discovered, or we went to yesterday, was Jackson. So Jackson Hole, that is an unbelievably entertaining town. So having said that, now we're heading back to the airport, and if there's anything interesting that comes up on the way, we'll cover it. Otherwise, catch up with you in the next trip. Hopefully you enjoyed the coverage. Please like, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon, and we'll bring you more. This is very nice. At the airport they have this fireplace or fire pit, and as you can see that this is a nice sitting place. This is BZM in Montana. So now I think a flight should be arriving anytime soon. Sometime soon, I guess. So we are at the gate for our flight back to wrap up this trip. Going to BWI, the rest of the party is going to Dallas International.